Welcome to Ken's Korner Podcast, Season 3. Get ready for expert analysis and rising wrestling stars. Now here we go with your host, Ken Judge.
Hi everyone, this is Ken from Ken's Korner, and tonight I am very excited to have professional wrestler Frankie Ainzuk, I think all the way from Detroit, if I'm not wrong. Yes, I'm here in Toronto, as you can see behind me, obviously. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me from Detroit. How are you feeling today? How are you doing? Oh, I appreciate it.
It's doing pretty good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm very happy to have you join me here tonight. I'm just going to jump right into it for you. Can you let's take you back to the start of your career. How did your journey begin? Like what led you to wrestling in the world of wacky wrestling, independent wrestling at that?
I mean, just like anybody else, I started out as a really big wrestling fan as a kid. Someone who inspires me the most is AJ Lee. So watching that as a kid and seeing somebody that I related to on not only just a personal level, but like physical sense. Her and I were always the smaller little kids. Her and I were always, the outcasts. So I related to her more, and seeing her do it made me realize that I could. What had kind of pushed me to go for it, I'd hit kind of like a low point in my life, and I was like, what would make me happy? What would get me to wake up in the morning and want to do better? So I kind of, just decided today was my day and to finally start training. So that's what led me.
Awesome. And you actually leading me right into my next question. So I thank you for that. Who is your trainer and where do you train? Are you still training in the same spot as when you started? And how did it begin? How does your training go?
So I was trained by Truth Martini. He's out of Centerline, Michigan. I go up there and I visit him whenever I get the chance. But my training was back in July of last year. It was only 12 weeks in, and then I got cleared, and I go back there every so often. Like I said, I really just woke up one day. I was like, I'm tired of not feeling fulfilled. I need something to do. So I, went out of the website, filled out what I could, and waited for the next class to pop up. So.
And as I know, I could tell you right now, Frankie, as a wrestling fanatic as I am very thankful that someone like you would do that for us and go up there and entertain us like you guys only can. So I do appreciate that.
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Well, thank you very much. Let's talk about your ring wear and your ring music. How do you go into the ring?
I've been trying to switch it up a little bit. You mean mostly just like gear and all that and everything?
Yes.
I really don't know how I came up with it. I'll be completely honest. It was kind of like last second thrown together. I was like, well, I need something, so kind of threw it all together. I just thought, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Yeah, I just kind of thought of something that would be comfortable, something I'd be, I wake up every morning and I'm like, what would someone that's like a vampire slayer wear? Like that's kind of how I get the idea. So
I'm getting goth feelings to the way you look. Am I right? Yeah, I really enjoy that look. It's kind of almost early Page look. Or AJ Lee as well. I could see that. Could see where you're coming from there. Maybe that's what attracted me and led me to reaching out to you. But I really, like I said, I enjoy my independent wrestlers here on Ken's Korner, and it's great to have you guys on and spotlight you. Now, where can we find Frankie? Where is your social media?
You can find me on Instagram at @RickyMorris_. You can find me on Facebook at Frankie Ainzuk. Hopefully we'll create a page for wrestling and all that soon enough, but getting real lazy with it, so hopefully soon.
Awesome, thank you. Now, this is going to be my last question for you. Then I'm going to leave the floor open for anything you want to add to what we're doing here today. Have you been, I know you wrestle at a SCW, in
Soon.
Michigan. Have you been a
Yes.
champion in SCW yet?
Not yet, but hopefully soon. Working my way up. That's all I can say as of right now.
You're working your way up. You're going to hit that level soon.
I hope so. I do.
Yeah. You know what? Everyone I see that comes on Ken's Corner ends up either being a champion or has been a champion. So you got luck on your side right there.
Great.
Awesome. I really, like I said, I appreciate you today. I'm going to leave it the floor open to you. If there's anything you like anyone to know, upcoming events, even, it's up to you.
Okay. I have a show with NDWA in Garden City, Michigan, March 3rd. And then hopefully we'll be wrestling more SCW shows as the months continue. So you can always find me at those two promotions as of right now. Yeah, that's what I have coming up lately.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Again,
Of course, thank you.
You're welcome. I've been on with Frankie Ainzuk. Ainzuk, did I say it right? I hope
Yes.
I did. Hey, I'm getting better. I'm not that great at names. I'm on the radio and my co-host gives me heck all the time. You're not pronouncing it, so I leave it to him. But he's not on the show here with us today. So my name's Ken and I'm on Ken's Corner with professional wrestler Frankie Ainzuk. Thank you so much for being on here today.
Of course, thank you so much.